assignment for selecting an ROI based on where we're selecting the object based on HSV objects. Now what I did is I enhanced the location rather than setting the HSV region. Basically, I have it where you can use your mouse buttons to select the area to set the upper and lower HSV values. So basically here on mouse click, if the mouse click is if the mouse is left button release, then it's going to add the value based on minimum and maximum of where the mouse is pointing. And if you right click on the right button, right mouse button release, then it goes ahead and resets the lower value and the upper value, as you can see here. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you. Now basically, I don't know if you can guess what this is, but here's the object I'm looking at. As you can see right now, there's no mask, there's no composite, because I haven't selected anything yet. So basically, I can select the object. Now I just right clicked, and I have set my mouse. Now as you can see down here, I got 0025255. Isn't quite accurate, but we can go ahead and add to areas that are missing. And there you have it. I selected a few areas. I guess I got a little bit too carried away because it got some of the shiny stuff. For the as you can see, this is a cheap Swiss Army knife. I don't really think it's really a Swiss Army knife, but there you have it. And so it's got the hue at 0 to 179 with the hue, that's a hue, and the saturation is 136 to 255. Not sure why I picked up 255 with that. That's kind of high. And basically the value from 77 to 255. And even with that, didn't pick up too much. Maybe a little bit, because it got some of the shiny stuff that it should have. So that's my project. Now what I'm going to probably do is I want to modify it that instead of just clicking on points that you want to modify the range based on mouse selection, that you can actually select a box, pretty much like you did in the last homework assignment. Select a box for region of interest, and basically it'll go through all the HSV values within that box and set the minimum and maximum added compared to what's already stored in the LC and UC. And if any of the values are greater than or less than the existing LC and UC, then it could actually widen the gap. And again, when you right click, it resets the values. So if I right click here, now it goes away. And so this is, so I'm kind of surprised it has 0, but there it is. But, so you right click, and that's the initial value, 0.244.244.244. That's where I just clicked. But you can select other areas. You see, if you see an area that's not shaded, then you can say, okay, well, let me go ahead and see what this, can widen it with this. Maybe I want a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit there. Looks like this is a little bit out, so yeah, that's pretty much got the whole thing. That's my Swiss Army knife. The other thing you can do is let's take a try. What is this guy here? There's blue. And we can do the same thing here. So basically, reset, and select some orange stuff, which is, I guess, more red than orange. And look at that. Got pretty much most of the the tip and orange part of Elmer's blue lid. How's that? So that's my project. Thanks and have a good day.